What is it? Part 15 of Vampire the Masquerade. I think we need to talk to LaCroix about... Oh yeah, we just finished the museum. Yeah, tell him about the sarcophagus being stolen. And then return this statue to Pisha. Let's go do that first. Because I think after speaking to LaCroix, we go to a new area, I believe. So let's go talk to Pisha.
Yes.
Here's the item from the museum.
Yes. This is genuine and of use to me. There is something resonating from it. A whisper. I will give you this in trade. It is known as the Odious Chalice. It swells with spilled blood and offers its bloat to its owner.
Looks like a wet, rotting pig's face. Thanks. Another
Yes.
question? You seem a pretty... Oh. Brought you a little snack.
If it satisfies you, I make an effort to only prey on the weak and worthless, consuming their flesh not out of spite, but out of self-preservation. I wither and rot.
I don't know what that was about. Alright, so yeah, we got a thing, this thing, which looks like an intestine or something, but the perverse creation of the Semitsky flesh crafter, this abomination is forced to live a tortured eternity in servitude to the damned. As you kill enemies, the chalice will fill with blood. Use the chalice to feed from it and gain in its stored vitae. So humans you kill will fill it up with blood, and you can use it as like a reusable blood pack, basically, is what it is. I already read all this other stuff. But yeah, did I get any research? No. Okay. So yeah, it's a very good idea to do Pisha's quest because she gives you good items. I don't remember what the other one is that she gives you, but that one I know because that one I do rely on a lot, especially as a... When I first played as Tremere, I remember using that a lot because I use a lot of sorcery, a lot of their disciplines. Let's go talk to the prince and get our next mission, or the main part of this quest or the story. I guess we gotta talk to him first.
Oh, excuse me, starting to doze off there. Oh, I need to get a guard animal of some sort to alert me when folks come in. Maybe one of them chimps like on that show Ape Detective? Oh, that monkey always gets his man.
LaCroix's expecting me.
What? Oh, yeah, Mr. LaCroix's expecting you. For a young guy, he sure likes to work late. Me, I spent most of my youth in the entertainment industry. Yeah, I guarded the sets for over 6 top 10 TV shows.
Well, later, Chuck, excuse me. Oh, what was that? Like waved at him or something. Let's see. I think it's always the same one. Oh, he's over there.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye.
What's this about?
The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head they will sharpen the pikes for. Now to the matter of the sarcophagus. Do you need assistance bringing it up?
I didn't bring it back. It was stolen.
Stolen?
Stolen? How? Who would...
Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat.
Gary.
The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
The Nos.
I want him found. I want him found. The sarcophagus could be exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city. If it were to fall into the wrong hands...
When you say want him found, you mean, I'm assuming...
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's Baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless, he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort him out.
So we need to find the Nosferatu, but we don't know where they're hiding, so we need to talk to the Baron of Hollywood. I forget his name. I know he just said it, but I wasn't paying attention. I don't know his name. But let's go to Hollywood.
Hop in.
Actually, let's go to the Santa Monica first. I don't know if there's any like email quests, just to make sure on that. And then we'll go to Hollywood. That's this way. I think I leveled up last time, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, that guy's gone. His car.
An explosion in the ship's engineering room where the officers were
Who's that?
conducting...
Oh, there she is. Look at my laptop. Yeah, 2. A gambit has been played. The king leaves himself open. I have a certain financial interest in a restaurant in Hollywood called the Cavaletti Cafe. I have made an offer on the establishment that is more than generous, but it seems that the owners are remiss to accept. It is my understanding that a renowned food critic named Tommy Flayton will be writing an article about the restaurant very soon. Please intercept him there and make sure the review is unfavorable. Sebastian LaCroix. Delete this other one. Oh, I didn't. Alright, let's see what this guy's about.
Oh, you're back. I went out this evening and I met someone and he wouldn't leave me alone, so he came back here with me and, well, I thought you might want to drink his blood.
He did what? Where is he? I know where he's at.
In the bathroom. I locked him in. Did I mess up?
I'll do with this. I don't know yet. I'll see what I can do. I don't think I like her look. I feel like it's different. Maybe it's different with each character you play, or if you're male or female. But I feel like she had a different goth appearance.
Hey, what the hell is this shit? Let me out, goddammit! I'll kill that crazy bitch!
Calm down, there's been a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? As soon as I get out of here, I'm calling the goddamn cops. Let's see what they think of this, huh? I'll have them lock up both your asses.
Yes, whatever. After I drain you, you won't even know what year it is.
What the hell does that mean? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Hey!
Come here, I've got a secret to tell you. And he just willingly does it. Alright, that's it for him.
It's you. Earlier tonight, you weren't following me, were you? I had this feeling like I was being watched. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm still a little shook up.
Wasn't me, it could be a number of people who want me dead.
Want you dead? Why? How could anyone think of harming someone so extraordinary?
Jealousy somebody you don't know approaches you, shoot them in the head.
If they're after you, yes, I'll do it. I just need to learn how to use a gun first.
Do that.
I will.
Can I change your appearance
Okay.
again? See that you have by the time I get back. I guess she can, I don't know, I think she can only do 2 things. But yeah, let's go. So we gotta also get a food critic to write a bad review about a restaurant that LaCroix wants to buy, so it's a good thing we picked that quest up. I don't know if you can get like a apartment in Hollywood or in down. I know you can in downtown. But yeah, I don't know if you can get one in Hollywood too, or the other location you can go to. There is an apartment in the modded location you go to, so that's obvious. But I don't know.
Going somewhere?
The other two, to Hollywood. And the shadow of the Valley of Death. Oh.
Ain't seen you here before. And if I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop.
Where can I find
Isaac's
him?
in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
I'll head over there. So yeah, that Native American guy will follow you around and bother you until you see Isaac. Which is pretty entertaining, so I'm gonna kind of ignore him. Let's go to this restaurant, which is over here. Cavaletti Cafe, I think the guys, yeah.
More flatbread and olive oil. And take back the Chardonnay and open up a Chianti. Let it breathe for 20 minutes and then bring it out with a ziti. Okay?
I just wanted...
Oh, wanted to know what? Interrupt me while I'm working? Do you understand that this is an important opening, and I, emphasize I, am going to make or possibly break this restaurant?
I just thought I'd say hi.
Hello. Now go get yourself some onion rings or hot wings or whatever it is you eat. The refined palate of a true gourmand is, to put it in a language you can relate to, trying to decide if this place is thumbs up or thumbs down.
Who are you?
Me, Tommy Flayton, the food authority of Los Angeles, food critic for the biggest paper on the West Coast, radio personality for the KTLK, Chower Hour. Maybe if I reviewed more Pancake Huts, you'd know me.
I think he is actually gay, so I think you can romance him as a man. I just love your work.
Always good to meet someone with similar tastes.
Oh yeah, he is. This place is just horrible, don't you agree? We should go somewhere else.
You know, now that you mention it, the gnocchi was a bit cold, and the ravioli might have been store-bought. Also, the decorum's a bit lacking, isn't it? This place is just an overpriced cafeteria. No stars.
So, now that that business is out of the way, care to join me for a drink? I know this fabulous place over in Rio.
Good. What is it? The Abbey? Is that the gay bar? Really popular? Well, I'm sure there's like 20 of them just on one street in Los Angeles. I think that's one of the big ones, the Abbey. Look at the time. I've got a meeting in the morning, another time maybe. I'd rather join you for a drink right now. Oh, okay, just chew on him. I wish I knew that was an option before that, because that would be free blood. But oh well. Alright, well that's that quest. That Indian guy's not bothering us yet. There was that Lucky Star Hotel that we need to go look at for the murders, the carnival murder case, and something to do with the muddy guy that we're looking into for Arthur Kilpatrick. So we can take care of that. I'm not gonna bother that guy. Keyring. Didn't say which room, so just open random ones.
Oh my god!
Oh, here we go.
My work is done.
So that's the murderer, I guess. And that body disappeared. Brother salvage. I think there's something under the bed. Maybe. You need perception. I think there was like a watch or something under the bed. But yeah, so let's look at that. You found a business card from Brother Salvage in Santa Monica at the latest murder scene. So back to Santa Monica, which I think with that thin blood lady said something about Hollywood, and then back to Santa Monica or where it all started or something like that. What else? I guess we finished that one quest for Arthur Kilpatrick, so we don't have to worry about that. Just catching the murderer guy. Yeah. Let's head back out, and I guess we'll go talk to what's his face, Isaac. Oh, that Indian guy has not popped up yet. Usually he'd like, there he is.
I could have swore I told you to see the Baron. Yeah, that was a laugh. Except my sense of humor is a little askew, you know? Conflict just...
Let's go, Chuckle.
Ha! Waste of effort.
Oh. I don't know if he ever does anything, but he'll just keep bugging you and then stop eventually. So yeah, let's go talk to Isaac. It's a nice little building. It's Chinese for some reason. I think this is like Chinese, or maybe it's like Russian looking. It's Oriental at least. But very nice. Well, I guess it's Chinese because that's a bonsai tree. Okay.
Good evening, Neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me?
You tell me whenever your goons directed me here.
Very courteous of you to stop by. All kindred that enter my domain are expected to introduce themselves. It may seem like an outdated formality, but it serves its purpose.
And what purpose would that be?
It gives me the opportunity to personally welcome visitors to my domain. It also helps to establish an understanding in advance, so that there are no unfortunate accidents while they are in town.
So what sort of understanding is there going to be between us?
Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid.
See, what do you want?
What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight. You see where I'm going with this?
You want me to make the pickup easy enough? You want me to kill him for not delivering the item? You want me to make the pickup easy enough?
Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right?
I'll do it, but I have some questions.
There'll be plenty of time for questions later. I'll explain everything when you get back.
There had better be package delivery. Never done that before. I'm gone.
Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
Thanks. Okay, so we gotta go to the internet cafe. All right.
Buy a watch.
Is that the...
Oh my gosh, is that you? Everyone was worried sick about you. When you didn't show up and didn't call and nobody knew anything about what happened to you, we thought you were dead. Are you okay? You know what? Never mind. We have to help you.
Who are you?
It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you suffer amnesia? Is that it? Let me make a call. We'll get everybody together. We can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important thing is that they know that you're alive.
Don't worry about me, Samantha. Don't worry about me, Samantha. I don't need your help.
I don't think you know what you're saying. We're gonna help you. You'll see. Everybody just wants to see you safe and back to your old self. Wait here. I'm gonna make a call. It's gonna be okay.
But, so we gotta stop her from making that call. This is someone from our past life. Looks like the lead singer from the band Pale Waves. This is way before their time. So yeah, we gotta stop her. But I think we just feed on her. Let me save just in case I screw something up. It's not a big deal, it's just a masquerade point, but you know. I've been killed before for messing up masquerade stuff. Oh, okay. Redemption, not. Okay. Can I finish feeding? Thought I got caught. Okay. So you just sit there and not pass out. Isaac is demanding tribute from you before he will help you in your search for the Nosferatu. He sent you to Ground Zero, the internet cafe, to get direction on where to meet his contact. You are to find a computer with a directory named Yosef, and use the password Kafka to access it. Okay. Which is this? Oh, is that it? Yeah. We'll go in there in a bit. Let's explore the rest of Hollywood first. There's a few quests to pick up. And some clubs. So you got the Asphole, Dead Rise, Ghoul Town, Halloween, I don't know what that is. And then Vesuvius, the strip bar. El Diablo Verde, defend his title. Okay. And then the graveyard over there. We don't have to worry about that right now. So let's check out Vesuvius. Full bar, no cover after 8 p.m. Also love the song in this one. I don't know if it really fits a strip bar. I mean, it is very like a sexy sounding song, but it doesn't really, at least not the way they're dancing, it doesn't fit. A naked guy? Oh. Alright. Basically, we're just here to talk to the owner.
Oh, look what just walked in. I can't imagine you'd get much of a rise out of Vesuvius, being what you are. Maybe I'll have
a gay
one
man?
with you.
Who are you?
I think we should get to know each other a little better upstairs, where we can be ourselves. Come up to my room. Just 14 little steps. I'll make it worth it. Believe me.
Lead the way. Of course, where they show off the jiggle physics in this game. I mean, you kind of see that with, what's her name? Jeanette. Or Therese, whichever one I sided with. It's like a volcano-themed strip bar, which is interesting. You wouldn't think of that, you know. But yeah. It's volcano, which I guess it makes sense, because men erupt. Alright, let's go talk to, what's her face? Velvet Velour?
Isn't this better? You and me alone, for just a little while. Away from jihad and the nonsense, and the dangers. Just the two of us. I don't want to spoil the moment, but there's a reason I needed to speak to you alone.
Let me guess, you want me to do something for you?
Oh, I forget sometimes the two-faced nature of our blood. It's sad, really, the way we get conditioned so quickly, isn't it? The reason I asked you up here is because I and the rest of the Hollywood kindred have been under surveillance lately by hunters. I didn't want you to say anything that might draw attention.
Hunters are just... Oh, I appreciate it.
Think nothing of it. I'm Velvet. Valor. Call me Velvet. It's been months since I've seen anyone new in here. I was starting to take it personally. And who should finally walk in but a real celebrity? I've heard a lot about you. So, wouldn't you like to know about me?
It's only been like 2 days since we've been turned. What should I ask?
I'm like a book. All you have to do is run your finger down my spine and crack me open to see what I'm about.
Tell me about your hunter problem, then we'll get fingers involved.
Hunters. Yes. They've been staking out Hollywood for several weeks. They've been in Ash's club, mine, a few others. I think they're whittling down their list of suspects. I'm a bit nervous. Until recently, I had one right under my nose.
What do you mean?
For a few weeks, one of them was working here at Vesuvius, keeping an eye on the clientele. I found a weapon in her locker and I fired her. But she's still in Hollywood watching my club. And me.
Maybe I could take care of her.
Would you? I think it might be a little much to ask.
Kill Hunter, you don't have to ask me twice.
You'd really be willing to do this for me? I won't lie. It's gonna be dangerous. But if you got rid of her, I'd be grateful. Very, very grateful.
What do I do?
She works over at the sin bin now. Her hair's blonde. On top. Broken heart tattoo on the small of her back. Dances under the name Chastity. As if that wasn't a dead giveaway. I want you to understand. I don't want any innocents killed on my account. So if there are other dancers or patrons around, you'll have to lure them away from her. Do it as quietly as you can. No witnesses, please. And be careful using disciplines around the hunter.
Before I go, I had another question.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So you're a stripper, huh?
I'm a dancer.
Yes, of course, I had another question.
Mm-hmm.
Is Velvet your real name?
It is now.
How did you become kindred?
I'm sorry. I'd rather revel in the present than dwell on the past.
Okay, I had another question.
Mm-hmm.
Forget it, I've got to go. So she's very mysterious. But she's a Toreador, so that's why she got offended if you said stripper. Because, you know, they're very artsy, so they're a dancer, not a stripper. And she's very dramatic. Like, she doesn't want to kill anybody or participate in the kindred society, even though she is. So yeah, let's go. Sorry about that, I had to pause. So we need to find a porn store to find out where that dancer is, which is obviously that. Is this somewhere we can go? No. Yeah, let's go in here. Well, actually, we'll hold off on that. Let's go to that internet cafe. Actually, let's go in here. Gas station. Or I guess convenience store, because there's no pumps outside.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've tuned into the Deb of Night. Nobody to fall asleep next to? Go ahead and pull the radio into bed. That's what I'm here for.
Welcome
and
to
hey,
Red
why
Spot,
don't you call
home
me
of the Monster
sometime?
Chug.
Area code
72 ounces of your favorite
KL5
beverage for 89 cents.
21K.
Blah, blah. You need help
Looks like
or something?
somebody's been waiting in the queue quite a while. To
Yeah,
speak to
what's
yours
going on
truly.
around here? Anything exciting or
So,
unusual?
caller, why are you
Always.
asleep?
You should come out and see my band, a bowl of cereal. We're playing tomorrow night at the crematorium.
As in you have an
$5,
insect
2 drink
problem?
men.
Or
We're gonna
tripping crickets are
ruin the
keeping you
place.
up? Or
Interesting.
you have
Anything else I
nightmares
should know
them?
about?
Help me out.
This isn't gonna turn out to be ironic, is it? You're not like a serial killer, are you?
No. What else is going on around here? Anything interesting?
Always. You should come out and see my band.
Are there any scientists?
Interesting.
out there
Anything else I
listening
should
to
know
this?
about?
Yeah, the Vesuvius rocks. They don't let me in anymore, but damn, the girls in there, dude. It's like midget smuggling room in there.
What? It's like a midget smuggling. Okay. Great. Maybe I'll go check it out.
Hey, you know, you should really ask me about the special, you know?
Okay, we'll bite. What's the special?
I'm
You know,
glad you
they
asked that, bro.
voluntarily eat
Seeing as
insects
how
in
you
some
look
countries.
trustworthy or something, I got this special where you buy some really
So,
expensive
you never sleep
burrito
at
tots or
night.
grape
I assume you do
You
sleep,
get a free
right?
weapon in your chest, bro.
And what exactly do you do?
Of course, show him what you got. So he's a
That would
gun
explain
dealer.
why my nephew invested that 20 I sent him for his birthday
Oh,
on
why that got
magic
loud.
beans. It's always good to know that the future of our country is in good hands, isn't it?
I think this is.
Oh boy.
I don't think this is a
Let's see
unique
who else
weapon
we
that he
got.
sells, but this is a
Caller,
sledgehammer.
what do you
so
do for a
we'll
living?
buy it.
I'm Roger.
Okay,
I don't
and
think it's gonna
what do
do
you
as much
do,
good because
Roger?
it's.
I'm a writer.
I think the axe
So,
does more
have you
damage at this
written any
point with our
movies I might have
melee
seen?
skill, but might as well.
Actually haven't finished any screenplays
Sell
yet.
that watch.
I see. So, have you done any other kinds of writing?
That's it.
Well,
That's all we can
just
sell.
some outlines right now, but I got some really good ideas.
Probably get another one later on.
Crawling around in the old noggin.
Yeah.
So, if you haven't
Anything
really
else with
written
this guy?
anything, how can you call yourself a writer? Because I once fixed my toilet doesn't make me a plumber, right?
Now there is a little.
Is there anyone in
instance
this
if
city
you
that doesn't call themselves a
walk
writer
back
or
here
actor or
and
director?
pick up this money from the
Put
fridge.
your hands up! Put your fucking hands up right now!
Yourself
Open the
something you're not or
register.
not even trained to do?
What? I said open it, fucktard.
Oh God! Oh God! Don't hurt me!
God damn, you're pretty.
Are you ready for
What are you
menage a
doing,
trois?
man?
Just having
And
some
would you please
fun.
state what you do for a living?
Please, please, just.
That's right, bitch.
Perfect.
Beg
Do
for
you
it.
read a lot of screenplays?
Look, leave her alone.
Shut your fucking hole and open the register!
Screenplay. Is that okay, line two?
So, yeah, we can rescue these people. Can we move? Oh. I want to get that money though before I help these people. I think if we use vampire disciplines, then we'll lose. So let's not do that. Aside from maybe trance. Let's do that. Kill this guy. Oh, he's white twice. Okay.
Hey,
hold on. Okay. We got her. Go kill her. I want to save her. Let's test out our sledgehammer. It does do good damage.
Find out that the guy's got two personalities. And like he finds out in the end, he's the killer.
Let me get their guns.
He kidnapped his own partner.
Well, line two, what do you think? You're gonna option it or not?
Whoa! Jesus, man! Jesus! You were like... Jesus! I've never seen anything like that. I was gonna jump in and help out, but... Jesus, man! Thanks! Listen, I tell you what. Let's say, as like a thank you, I pass on some of my skills, huh?
I have some other things I'm working on too. I got some pretty good ideas for video games.
I hope you're still doing laundry because I think your pants are stained. What kind of stills?
Seriously, brah, I've got mad skills at haggling down a price, yo. Next time you're trying to buy something, offer the dude selling it 50% less than what he's asking. When he tells you you're fucking crazy, turn to walk away. He'll call you back, and then you can make a more realistic offer. Before you know it, you guys will be haggling, and you'll walk away with a damn good deal.
I guess that's good advice. Thanks.
Sorry,
No,
This
thank
dressing room is for
you.
women only.
You don't
Jesus.
have to let this
Thank
happen
you.
to
Could have
you.
been the
Hi,
end of
I'm
me.
Dr. Fred Tuck.
I was so
Don't let
scared.
your penis interfere
I
with
just
the
stopped
quality
off
of
to
your
buy
life
some milk
anymore.
for the baby.
I have performed over
God, I
300
can't
sex
believe how
changes
close
in my
he came
career,
to losing
and not
me.
one of my patients
Here,
has ever
please,
asked for
just
their
take
tackle
it.
box
I
back.
insist.
Come to Tuck's Sex Exchange in the
Don't worry
next
about
month, and I'll give you a free
Yeah,
estimate.
humanity?
Don't let your
Thank you
peace
again.
interfere
But yeah,
with
that's
your
the
peace
that's
of mind.
modded in.
Tuck's Sex Exchange, located
Obviously, you
off
can tell
Beverly
by the
Drive.
voices.
Look for the
Although
sign
his was very
Toothy, the
good.
surgical saw.
Maybe
Tired
it
of
was vanilla, but his is modded, and of course the gang members were modded, and they're voice actors. So yeah, let's go to the internet cafe and meet this Yosef guy. Or the computer's name is, I don't know. We'll see. I think it's this one. No. That one's off. This one. Oh, we have a celebrity do it. I didn't even know that was a thing. It's this one. Can I? Yes, Yosef Email. Kafka. No subject. Meet me in the alley behind the fast buck. Okay. Oh shit. So what it does? Storing over here. Is that it? That's red spot. I think it's. Oh, there it is. Passbook. Let's go this way. Is that it? No, that too.
Yeah? What do you want?
Are you the guy with the tape Isaac sent me?
Yeah? I mean, what? Who the hell is Isaac? I don't know anyone named Isaac. Get lost, pal.
Come on, I know about the tape. Just give it to me and you can go. Relax, you can trust me. What the hell's going on here?
Alright. Sorry. It's just that... I mean, something is... I just want out of this whole thing. I don't want anything to do with that damn tape.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know. I mean, when it comes to video, I've seen everything. And I do mean everything. But this thing, it's sick. It can't be real, but it is. I know it. It's real, and it scares the hell out of me.
Really? It's that bad? It's not
You
that
have
bad.
no idea.
I mean, it is bad. If you really did see it in real life, but it's
That
not
girl,
that bad.
The things that are happening to
Joe
her.
Biden's probably done worse.
It just ain't right, man. It just ain't right. No. Something's wrong. Something's after me. I swear to God, something's after me.
Pull together, you're losing it.
Every place I go,
Well, this is the wrong one.
wherever I look, I see things. In the shadows. My phone rings, I hear something breathing on the other end, and... Shit. I'm out, man. I'm out of this whole thing.
Alright, just give me the tape.
I don't have it. I stashed it someplace. Look, you need to find Ginger Swans. Huh? What the hell was that? Shit. Did you see that? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
What the? Oh, Christ!
That's how he gets taken by something in the sewer. And I've gone down there right afterwards. Didn't find anything, so... Like, no blood trail either, so... No point in doing that. Yeah, so we need to find a Ginger Swan. Let's go tell Isaac then. He'll tell us about this Ginger Swan lady. Maybe this is an apartment we can get. Oh no, okay. It's like a restaurant. Abrams Golden Age Jewelry. Oh, there's downtown Venture Tower. I think it's the biggest one. I think that's Venture Tower. No, then I guess this one next to it. Or Venture Tower, not Ventrue.
You made good time. Hand me the item.
He didn't have it.
Did he at least make a good excuse?
He muttered something about a ginger swan. Mean anything to you?
Ginger Swan. Swan. Not an animal. A name. Brings back a lot of memories. 70 years ago, wasn't a man in this city that wouldn't have given up his family, career, or anything else for one night with her.
Well, where do I find her?
That depends. You believe in an afterlife? Ginger Swan's been dead since the 50s. 20 years after, there are still grown men weeping at her grave. I don't know how she's relevant, but I have faith you will figure it out.
I'll see what I can do. The dead actress, right, that makes complete sense. So we did see that computer about celebrities, so I guess we can go back there and figure. I mean, I already know the answer, but for the sake of the Let's Play, we'll do that. With Ginger Swan. S to Z, if it's by last name. Did that wrong. S to Z. Swan. Ginger. Tawny Sessions. Sammy Frankie. Margaret Tang. Swan, a name synonymous with beauty and glamour to this day, was a great celebrity of the late 40s and early 50s. Her credits included such movies as Gilded, Hummingbirds, and When No Means Yes. After her passing in 1954, she was interred in the Hollywood Forever Cemetery Mausoleum. So now we know where to go. This Tawny Sessions, I think that's a character we can run into. Uber model Tawny Sessions has an apartment right here in Hollywood and can often be found window shopping in Beverly Hills. Maybe not her. Oh, that's right. Oh. Model famous for her racy covers and high lifestyle, Malia claimed residence in Hollywood for several years. Tragically, her career was cut short in its prime. Her car was found wrecked at the base of the Hollywood Hills. Her remains burned beyond recognition. So she's a Nosferatu you can meet later on, but I don't think we'll ever... we'll meet her, but we won't really get to do much with her. Just because of how I want to play the Let's Play. Well, let's go to the cemetery and find that tape. Or at least the grave of... what's-her-face? Ginger Swan. I think that's the mausoleum, but I guess that's just like the... I don't know what this would be. But... no, for some reason they didn't put a gate there. You have to crawl through this hole to get to the cemetery for some reason. Which was very confusing at first. And there is another quest related to the graveyard, but we'll come back when we're a little bit stronger to do it, because, I mean, I've never really been able to complete it. I always, like, rushed it with under-level characters, so you want to be pretty overpowered for that quest. And I think it'll stay through the whole game, so, no matter what you do, so we'll try that out later. And it's one of these, yeah, this one, I think. Or across it. There you go. Horror tape. A battered video cassette. The labeling is cheap and worn. You can barely make out Devil Spawn Flesh Feast and the logo, which looks somewhat like DMP. It appears this tape has changed hands more than a few times. I didn't actually look at it. Is there like cum stains on it? I think so. That's what the white stuff is. Or just dust. But we got the tape, so let's go back to Isaac. This is the entrance. Yep. wonder if this is an actual cemetery in Hollywood. Like if downtown Hollywood actually resembles this in any way. At least at the time it was made. Early 2000s, 90s. Probably not though. But let's take this back and watch the tape with Isaac. And then we'll probably leave off there and then finish off Hollywood in the next video. Friggin' chicken.
Buy a watch.
Did that guy sell armor? I think he did. I think he did. Or I think he does later on, I don't know. I feel like you should be able to buy armor here. Or a new set of clothes in this town, like in each town you visit. I guess except for Santa Monica. Alright.
Don't have it, do you?
Oh, this for a tape? They have this thing called online shopping now.
I didn't doubt you'd find this. And I apologize if I was overly imperious before. A reflex action. I get a lot of young blood in here forgetting their place. I'll assist you as reasonably as I can with your task. But first, this tape. I'm in a hurry to find out what's behind all the hype, so get comfortable. I do have a feeling that whatever's here may be of use to both of us.
Help me, please.
It's more disturbing than I was led to believe. You can understand my concern now, can't you?
Oh, sick. Why the hell did I need to see that?
It just so happens that around the time this snuff film started circulating, the Nosferatu disappeared. I tried to elicit their help in tracking down the source, and for the first time in all these years, I was dismayed by their absence.
So you think this tape has something to do with their disappearance?
I assume it does. It's awfully coincidental otherwise. And those creatures. I don't know how many professional FX houses could pull those off. There's a problem, though, in that the film's incomplete. The first half is damaged. We need a complete copy.
Where do we find a better copy?
Behind the spit-shine gloss of the Hollywood Dream Factory, there's another city churning out a vile byproduct for the furtive consumption of a debauched audience. I have no doubt the film's found its way to another smut peddler. I'd ask around.
Smut? Well, alright, I'll take a look around. So we do need to go to the porn shop, so that's probably the likely place to look for it. Well, I don't think the film is that pornographic, if at all. It's just, I guess sick, twisted. I don't know. But yeah, we'll just go walk in front of the porn shop, and then we'll go into there in the next episode. Which is down here. I think it's called the Smut Shop, like literally. But I'm not sure. Or maybe it's called like Dan's Sweatshop or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. I don't remember. It's just called the. Oh, Sin Bin. That's what it's called. Okay. All right. Well, we'll leave off here. Next time in Vampire the Masquerade.